Investigators believe that Darlie Routier may have picked up a deer hair on her sock from this Rowlett taxidermist. It could undermine Routier's defense in her capital murder trial. Routier says an intruder stabbed her sons, 6-year-old Devin and 5-year-old Damon, as they lay sleeping in the family's home last June. An adult's athletic sock was found with a small blood stain from both boys in the alley a few doors away. The sock also contained a deer hair. Routier and her husband Darin were not known to be deer hunters. Now the focus is on the shop of a neighboring taxidermist for the source of the deer hair. The taxidermist is located here in the same building behind Routier's business called TestNeck, an electronics testing business. The taxidermist says he never met the Routiers, that they were never in his shop, but he says deer hair is probably all over this place.
Sock and the deer hair.
Harwell Taxidermy has been located in the building that houses Routier's business for 12 years. Investigators found clumps of deer hair around the dumpster and suspect the Routier boys would have been attracted by the mounted wildlife and perhaps gone unnoticed. The surviving Routier baby Drake, who according to his father was upstairs at the time of the deadly attack, celebrated his first birthday on Friday.
He's 1 year old today.
How's that?
It's just sad. My thoughts are that Darlie should be here to enjoy it with him, and we're missing out on more of our life.
Darin Routier is trying to see his son without someone keeping watch. Child Protective Services feared for the baby's safety after Darin Routier staunchly defended his wife on the murder charges. The child's paternal grandmother has temporary custody. Darin Routier will undergo a psychological evaluation for a judge to decide if the father should have unsupervised visits with his toddler. Robert Riggs, Channel 8 News.
During your visits in jail to your wife, how is she doing?
No comment right now. We just want to get through with this. It's a real important day for us.
Excuse us. Do you have any comment at this time about your daughter situation at all?
During any comment?
How about your wife?
We love her. You still believe she's innocent?
Oh, she's definitely innocent.
What did you hear in here that made you think more and more she's innocent?
I just know it. I mean, it's just real. It's real simple. We just know it.
How did you feel when
We love her.
What are your thoughts on the police's case, how they've handled it so far?
I don't even want to comment on that. I didn't get no free out of jail card. Y'all gonna knock everybody down. Y'all get out of the way, please. Just let us through.
Have you had any contact?
Yes, definitely.
You feel police should be looking for him instead of your wife?
Definitely. I don't think there was any matter if they could have done it. Please, guys, come on.
When the testimony was underway, what was going through your mind in there today? Do you think there's a frame, or do you think they just didn't handle the case well enough, or what do you think?
From what you've learned, Mr. Routier, what are you speculating? Anything so far?
I don't know.
Any of your own tips, any of leads calling to the family members?
No
Anything
comment.
through your business?
Just no comment.
What about support from the community? You had people call you and friends and
We don't have anything for you at all now. Thank you.
All we want is to get out of here. The elevators be any longer than what they are? Guys, come on. We really don't need to be traumatized any worse than what we've been. We've been deteriorated. Another way out of here?
You can go down the escalators.
And subjecting to any examination, psychological or psychiatric. So that may or may not happen, but do you believe that before she has visitation that evaluation should take place?
Definitely.
Did Mother explain to you why she felt driven to contemplate suicide?
Objection, Your Honor, unless it's more specifically stated as to time and place.
Your Honor, it's a yes or no question at this point.
Yes.
And believing Mother should not have any visitation with the child at this time.
I don't believe so.
Where a parent is not indigent, does the department typically request child?
Darlie Routier sustained injuries that morning, did she not?
Yes, sir.
Slash to the throat, stab wounds other places, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Based upon your investigation, Detective Patterson, is it your position that those wounds were self-inflicted?
I believe they could have been, yes, sir.
Well, is it your position that they might not have been?
It's always a possibility, yes, sir.
Police had asked for it to be reduced to $100,000. He said no, he's keeping it $500,000 per offense. So he's declining by $1 million.
Are you disappointed, Darren?
Yes, I am disappointed.
What were you expecting today?
Was Darlie family?
It said the media is distorting this story. Tell us the truth.
Just briefly saying how you've joined the defense team.
Well, I have. I'll be involved on a limited basis. Of course, Judge Toll has imposed a gag order, so I'm not really at liberty to discuss this any further with you all, but I will be involved on a limited basis.
Okay, will Doug Parks still be the head of the defense team?
He will. Prior commitments prohibit me from being involved much this year, and the jury selection is going to start later on, as I understand it. So I have other commitments. And
get any idea of where it's going to be?
I don't know. That's going to be up to Judge Toll, and I assume he'll announce it when he gets ready to announce it.
Any preference on the...
911, what is your emergency? I can get on the screen. Ma'am? That's on hold. They just stabbed me in my cabin. What? They just stabbed me in my cabin. Who did? Hang on. They're not medical emergency. Hang on, ma'am. Ma'am? Hang on, medical emergency, 5801 Eagle Drive.
What's that? I'm allowed to go?
Ma'am, I'm trying to get an ambulance to you. Hang on, ma'am. God, my babies are dying. What's going on, ma'am? Oh, my God. I didn't even know you were 901, I know medical emergency, 5801 Eagle Drive, box 238, Fall Street, Linda Vista, and Willowbrook. Attention, 901, medical emergency. Maybe a possible stabbing, 5801 Eagle Drive, box 238, Fall Street, Linda Vista, and Willowbrook. Time out, 232. Stamp that card, Clint. 80. Oh, my God. These units going towards 5801 Eagle Drive, 5801 Eagle Drive, hysterical female on the phone. Since her child has been stabbed. Ma'am, I need you to calm down and talk to me. Twice, Clint. 5801 Eagle. 233 code. Ma'am, listen to me. I need you to... Oh, my God. Do you take the radio, Clint? Yes. Ma'am, I need you to talk to me. Ma'am, I can't understand you. You're going to have to slow down, calm down, and talk to me. What is going on? Somebody came in while I was sleeping. Me and my little boys were sleeping downstairs. Somebody came in, stabbed my babies, stabbed me. I woke up. I was fighting. He ran out to the garage, threw the knife down. My babies are dying. They're dead. Oh, my God. Down the phone, please. Oh, my God. Just that down one. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ma'am, who's there with you? Ma'am. What? Is there anybody in the house besides you and your children? My husband, he just ran downstairs. He's helping me, but he's dying. Oh, my God. Okay. How many little boys? Is it 2 boys? 3 of them. Okay, listen to me. Calm down. Go ahead. 5801 Eagle Drive, 5801 Eagle Drive. It's going to be a stabbing. When are they going to be here? Ma'am, they're on their way. Oh, my God. 235. Who would do this? Who would do this? Ma'am, how old are your boys? What? voice. No. Okay. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, he's dead! Calm down, can you? Devin, no! Oh my God! Is your name Darlie? Yes. Is your husband's name Darin? Yes, please hurry. God, they're taking forever. There's nobody in your hand. There was. You don't know who did this? They killed baby! No, they ran on the ground. I was sleeping. My baby's oh my God. Oh God. They left the knife laying on. There's a knife. Don't touch anything. I already touched it. Picked it up. Who's out there? Is anybody out there? I don't know. Okay, ma'am, listen. There's a police officer at your front door. Is your front door unlocked? Yes, ma'am. Where's the ambulance? Okay. I'm barely breathing. If they don't get in here, they're just dead. My God, they're dead. Hurry, please. Okay, is 82 out on Eagle? Huh? That Eagle. 50 one Eagle. My God, hurry. 82, are you out? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why would they do this? What did he say? Why would they do this? I'm gonna... Okay, listen, ma'am. You need to let the officers in the front door, okay? Ma'am? What? You need to let the police officers in the front door. This knife was laying over there, and I already picked it up. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. You could have gotten the prints, baby. Ma'am, hang on a second. We walked in here and did it, Dan. There's nothing cut. Okay, ma'am. There's nothing cut. Ma'am, is the police officer there? Yes. Okay, go talk to him, okay? I'll let you know. Yes, that's okay. Go talk to him, baby. Okay?
And that's the end of the tape.
But the whole idea is not to get Drake, from Darin, but to get Drake down here, to get Drake away from all of it. It's impossible for those people down there to have a real life. I mean, that's all they're talking about. That's all they can live. And we want to get back down here and get into real life and just be normal. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. There's nothing I can do. I'm not in any position to help her in any way anyway. So my role in life is going to be to take care of this grandbaby and forever how long it takes, and raise him the way the kids were raised, and just take care of him. Ways.
Oh, hi, big guy.
He doesn't know what to think. Well, he sure had enough kissing and hugging and stuff the last 2 days.
Look.
Here, see if they'll give me a kiss.
You give him a kiss? Really, how do you feel now? Do you think baby Drake is going to help you at all?
Okay, what? I'm sorry.
Is this going to help you at all?
Oh, yeah, we're sorry.
This is our press release. On the morning of Thursday, June 6, 1996, an investigation began into the murders of Damon and Darin Routier. A significant event has now occurred in this very intensive investigation. At approximately 10:20 p.m. this evening, investigators from the Rowlett Police Department arrested Darlie Routier, white female, age 26. Mrs. Routier was charged with the counts of capital murder stemming from the stabbing death of her sons Damon, age 5, and Devin, age 6. This arrest is the result of the most intensive and exhaustive investigation ever conducted by the Rowlett Police Department. Darlie Routier was arrested at the Rowlett Police Department. She was booked at the Rowlett City Jail and arraigned by Municipal Court Judge Owen Loken. Judge Loken ordered Mrs. Routier held without bond. Mrs. Routier was then transferred to the Lou Sterrett Justice Center. I cannot comment on the details of this investigation other than to say we believe that the white male suspect described by Darlie Routier as the man that attacked her and murdered her children never existed. We also believe that the wounds present on Darlie Routier were self-inflicted. As for the father, Darin Routier, at this point we do not believe that he was involved in or participated in the murders. The proper time and place for the details of this investigation to be released and to come out will be at the time of trial and in a court of law. The full story will be revealed at that time. Any further questions should be directed to the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. That concludes the prepared statement that I have. I will now open the session up to questions and answers, and I'd like to keep this in an orderly fashion. We'll progress in this direction. Everybody will have an opportunity. There's no need to rush on this. Please bear in mind, I am not going to release details of this case. There is simply too much at risk for us to run the risk of jeopardizing this case by trying it here in the media. As for the father, Darin Routier, at this point we do not believe that he was involved in or participated in the murders. The proper time and place have. I will now open the session up to questions and answers, and I'd like to keep this in an orderly fashion. We'll progress in this direction. Everybody will have an opportunity. There's no need to rush on this. Please bear in mind, I am not going to release details of this case. There is simply too much at risk for us to run the risk of jeopardy. I'll start over here with any questions. Sir?
Did the police go pick up the woman, or did she come here, and what was the circumstances of the arrest?
Ms. Routier came to the station with a trial, and a court of law will be the proper place for that all to come out. Again, I'm not going to discuss evidence collected at the scene or details such as that. Sir in the back, yes.
Two questions. Was it just one charge of capital murder?
There was one warrant issued. She's being charged with both of the murders. That's going to be worked. You may need to get a better legal definition.
Did she have an attorney with her when she came in for question?
No, she did not.
She's still saying it was the white man in dark clothing who killed her kids and attacked her.
All right, I'm not privy to exactly what happened in the last conversation with her there. All I can state is that from what I understand, there was no confession, so I'm going to have to assume she stood true.
Sergeant, she came in with her husband. We have not seen him leave the building. What's his role in this case, and will he be charged as well?
At this point, there are no charges against Darin.
Oh, cool.